Live. All right. Hello. Hopefully you guys will find us. The stream is not working, so we had to move it. But hopefully there was a few people in here, so hopefully they will come back.
Hopefully.
So how are you doing? Anything new or exciting since the last time we chatted?
Surviving?
Survive. That's always good.
It's been but another family emergency, and this one was worse, but it's okay now. And then I had a shock this morning, and my little body, my brain are just like, oh, I just need to keep going. I don't keep feeling the pain of it all and all the stress. Just try and keep going, because if things keep happening, things keep piling on, I'm just going to be like, oh, worse. But yeah, you just got to keep pushing on and just try and reframe, keep well, keep doing fun stuff in between and topping yourself up, looking after yourself and da-da-da. So everything else has kind of been on hold while I'm trying to function and trying to do normal life.
Yeah, I hear you. I have been like, I feel like just between everything that's going on in my life and our life and everything, I was just telling Mike the other day, I feel like a chicken, running around with its head cut off because I've been like all over the place and just trying to keep myself moving and keep myself active and stay positive.
Yeah, it's the only way, I think. Just look at it from the outside and just check in on yourself, check in on what's happening, see how you can maybe do it better and reframe and
Yeah, exactly.
Can you?
Exactly. I did have something exciting happen this week, though, or in the last week since we talked.
Yeah.
So one of my YouTube shorts for abandoned storage units is at 1,300 views right now and it's still rising.
Wow.
And I have gotten several new subscribers from that short. And I have that. I was pretty excited. I haven't had a video boom like that in a while. So, I mean, that's a lot to me. That's still a lot of views to me. So I was really excited about that, very proud of myself. It kind of gave me that, energy to keep going and that motivation to just, keep going, keep doing this. And so I got tons of new subscribers from it. So if any new subscribers see this, thank you guys for joining the channel. And we're going to keep working hard to bring you the best content that we can. So I was pretty excited about that.
Oh, that's so good. I can see Mike's in there, but that's hubby, Flipping Mike. And Myra's here too. So is that fun? Yeah, lovely to see you, Myra and Mike. Hi. Are you in the other room, Mike? Are you just behind that door? Or where could you be?
Nope, he is outside working on the Christmas light display. Yeah, that will be that video will probably come next week sometime, I'm guessing. It's going to be really cool. I'm super excited.
So you guys had, what was I going to say? There's one thing I was going to say about the shorts, because I had that in my little topic list for last week's shorts, because I noticed that you'd put one out there, and I noticed that Brian, the Castle Hives beekeeper, he'd done one as well. And I was kind of thinking, you guys are on the trend at the moment. I don't know if you have to put a hashtag shorts in there, but I know nothing about creating a short video apart from the fact that it's now brilliant that you can do a snippet and put it up and it's accepted. It's not considered spam. So what?
Right. What? I'm sorry, you cut out. What was that last part? Oh, no, I can't hear you.
No, I had a blooming phone call, didn't I?
Oh.
On my phone.
That's okay.
Sorry.
What was that last thing you said?
So what can you tell us about shorts? I'm sure there's a few others who'd probably like to know, like a little tip or two. How to format it for their shorts titling.
Well, when I'll show you, on your phone, I do it with my phone. Normally, all my other recordings is usually with my camera or the GoPro. So I just do it from my phone, and you do it, vertical, right? Vertical, is that vertical? You do it. You know what I mean?
You do it. Because I wondered, that one with them, there was one I remembered seeing, and I was like, surely she knows to do it in portrait, but I can, like, Instagram short, it's like that, isn't it? That's what
same with like TikTok, and I think that's kind of what they're going for with that format. And so then and you don't really need to put a thumbnail on it. So I only did that a couple times, and I did not do it on the one that got all the views. So you don't need to have a thumbnail. So I just really enjoy it, because if I don't have time to edit a full video that day, I can leave an update, or I can do a sneak peek of what the next video is going to be about, and I can post it that day. And then, at least I'm still bringing content to the channel each day, even though it might be just a short. And hey, it's working so far. I'm pretty excited about it. So, I mean, I don't know too much about it except for the fact that you do it in the vertical. Am I saying the right word? I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
This screen's cut me off. Portrait is vertical.
Yeah, portrait. That's a better word. Yeah, do it for portrait, and you have to put the hashtag shorts at the end. And yeah, I've been having fun with them, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm always like this. I watched last week's back and I realised how jumpy and disjointed I was, and it's watching your TV self. I'm going to do these every time. I'm not going to do those every time. It's so different. And every time I hear that voice in my head, I'm like, no, I don't want to sound like I've not listened to what you've said and I'm listening on the next thing. I totally got what you were saying. Somebody asked me a question on the chat and I didn't read what was before it. And then I was like, do I ask the last question for back road bidder or do I go higher up? But no, my channel is MLS. No, it's not. That's my languages channel. Natasha Natters. So youtube.com/user/Natasha Natters. That's my channel. It's about all kind of stuff. It's not really... Here she goes with the speech marks again. It's not really content. It's just my life at the moment. All I can put on there, a bit of mummy stuff, bit of crafts, buying, selling,
everything.
Buying, not selling. Yeah, thank you for
asking. Yeah. Let's see. What any other questions? Who did I not say hi to yet? Let's say hi to Back Road Bitter. Chuck, thanks for coming in. And let's see. Did I say hi to Greg? Hi, Greg.
On the screen.
Oh yeah, I put it up there. But yeah, we had to change the channel, or not, you know, the other one, because the stream just wasn't working. So I feel really short because I'm like hiding behind the words when I try to reach over. Oh God.
Looking at the screen, I was just like, I'm just like up here and you're down there.
I don't know. I'm not in like an office chair, so I can't even move it up. And I have my screen down as far as it will go.
How low will mine go? How low can you go? Oh,
there. All right, look, there you are. See?
I don't know how long I can cope with it this low, but hey, we'll try.
I know. I felt like when I watched one of the videos back, one of our lives back, I felt like I was super low. I think it was the first one because I was like, oh, I got to move my screen down. Hello, James.
Are you on laptop? Hi, James. I don't believe I know James. It's one of your new subscribers, is he?
Yeah, I've known James for a little while now, a couple months, I think. He has a storage unit channel, which is awesome, and he does some lives, quite a few lives, and he also has a how-to YouTube channel, which is great. I love listening to his how-tos. He was talking this morning about impressions and what they mean on YouTube, and that was a really good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Good information, you know, things that you might think you know, but then you hear somebody else say it and you're like, yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
That's good. I'll have a proper look then. Oh.
You guys can go ahead and put your links in the chat. I believe you can do that, right? I'm not on my YouTube.
My sisters. Oh, that's cute. That's Myra. Bless. Isn't that funny? The more I get to know you, though, Amber, there's more things I find that we have in common. I suppose that's like that in general, but you do find with certain people you just have nothing at all in common, no similar past interests or hobbies or anything. But yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah,
that's a compliment. Storage scavenger.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was like, what did he say? Yeah, we could be sisters. We could be, definitely. All right, so today I was trying to bring up my YouTube page so I could see if they can put links in, but yeah, you guys can do that, so you're good to go. I see that one here. I'm way behind on the chat. But I am going to...
Thanks, Myra.
Why are you gray today, James? Are you not blue? Really? Hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go back over to YouTube.
I read I'm a bit too grey and I'm thinking, oh, you're really sad today. And then I click, you just need a blue jacket.
He is not. He is. Oh my goodness, Creaker.
Road Bidder. I've not seen him before. So
yep, he needs to be blue too. Okay, so we got James.
Have to have a look. Your channel.
Chuck. Okay, did I get everybody?
That's the first name over in the States, is that right? Chuck? Like Chuck lorry. Chuck.
Yeah.
It's a famous Chuck, wasn't there?
There is. I can't think of the name right now. Chuck Norris. Yeah, Chuck Norris.
Oh, okay.
Is that who you're thinking of? Okay, everybody should have. Is everybody good now on their blue wrenches? Go ahead and put your links in there so people can subscribe to each other. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up as well. He says I'm a famous Chuck. James, you still don't have. Does he have? Do you see a blue link by James, or am I just? It's not showing up. It is blue. Okay. Okay, just not coming up on mine. Okay. Anyways, back to it. So.
My sound's gone.
Huh?
I'm hearing the sound. I can't say what it sounds like. Oh, it sounds like those people are on those microphones. It's a really weird. Like the sound was interrupted from what I was receiving from probably my internet.
Oh.
And it was really weird, like clicking noise, as if it was like Alien vs Predator or something, when it's about to eat you and all its teeth are. But it's gone now, thank goodness. I couldn't do that the whole day, but
that would be a little scary. Okay, good, James. Just turned blue. Good. So everybody's good. Okay, and you're welcome, Greg. All right, so this is what we are going to do. So I have this gift card. I can't show it on camera very well. So I found this in a storage unit. It says that it has $20 on it, and I'm going to have you guys guess. We're not going to do this yet, but we're going to have you guys guess, and whoever is closest to what may be on it, I'm going to call them. We're going to find out. Then that is who wins it. So hopefully there's something on it, because then you'll win something. But first, before we do that, I do have some Christmas movie trivia I think would be fun. I picked out some, I think I picked out some good questions. So we'll see. What's that?
I feel a bit too low now. I think where there's sorry to interrupt. I think where the comments come on, but you can also change, there's a button on the screen you can change to put the chat comments to push our heads up a bit when the comments on, so we kind of pop up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
It's easier for me to say while I'm not presenting, but it's
right.
When you're talking, you don't always think about it.
I know. I never went with James Cali Picker to see. He was gonna show me the background stuff, and I haven't done it yet. But I've just been so busy. It's been crazy. So we'll get to it eventually. But if I just like sit up, I try to sit. All right. So should we have anybody want to come up and do trivia with us? You want to have maybe a couple people come up, or what do you think? Anybody want to? Let me see how I put that. I'll put it in the chat. So if anybody wants to come up, otherwise I'll get started on the questions.
See, James.
Hello, David. How are you doing?
He's coming up. He'd be coming up.
What's that?
If we had Cali Picker in here, he'd come up. He's a socialite. He'd be coming up. But
I
wonder
where he is.
Field viewers, but maybe Greg will get back in the front of the camera again. You know, Greg, give you a bit of a nudge there.
Yeah, Greg, come on, you coming? What's up, Grimes? Fine. Justin, how are you doing? Or Gina, how are you guys doing today? Thanks for stopping in. All right, Natasha, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's see. Need to work for this.
For those of you who just came in, but I'm going to get interrupted by my little 9-year-old. Hold on.
Can I have a fruit cup?
You want a fruit cup?
Yeah.
You are a fruit cup. Yeah, you can have a fruit cup.
Hi.
So for those of you who just came in, we are going to start some Christmas trivia. Yes, Christmas already. That's right. I do have a storage, not a storage unit. I wish I had a storage unit. I have a gift card that we found from a storage unit. And we're going to guess and see what's on it. If there's anything on it, I'm going to call and find out. And whoever is closest is going to get the gift card. So we'll get to that. Fruit Cup was my nickname in high school. Wasn't everything your nickname in high school? That's the best nickname. All right. Let me grab my questions.
I actually thought Neve said vodka. I hear things wrong because I've got bad hearing. I thought she said vodka with your American accent, but good job.
Oh, for the fruit? You lost me.
Mom, can I have vodka? Lost in internet translation there.
That's okay. Hey, I'm still trying to wake up over here. It's what, almost 4:30 your time?
Yeah.
I just have to say, I still think it's so cool that we are doing this live every week, being so far apart and how we connected in two completely different worlds, but here we are chatting and getting to know each other. Oh my goodness, boy.
Lovely.
Hold on. If you're going to be in here, you got to at least say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Now he can't get the fruit cup open, so hold on. It just spilled all over me, dude. Now y'all get to see me drink fruit cups. There you go. I'm all sticky now. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Are we ready? The first question is, anybody want to come up and do trivia? Go ahead. I put the link in the chat. You go ahead and come on up if you want to. All right. First question is, what is the best-selling Christmas movie of all time? I need some music. Do you know?
I would guess it begins with H.
Huh?
I would guess it begins with H.
I thought that too. Anybody know what was the question? I forgot. The best-selling Christmas movie of all time was.
No
one knows? No one knows? No one knows? Oh, here they come.
Oh, yeah, that was Christmas
Wonderful.
one.
Oh, you guys have some good. My chat must be super lagging because everybody's answers just popped up out of nowhere. We got Wonderful Life, White Christmas, Home Alone, A Christmas Story, and Die Hard. Those were all really good ones. Those are all, but they're not it. They're not it. Do you know what it is, Natasha?
No, my guess was the same as Greg's, Home Alone.
I thought that one too. The top movie was the 2018, I can't talk today, 2018, The Grinch. So the one from 2018.
Oh, so I missed that.
Which Mike and I both agreed that the original Grinch was better than the 2018 one. The 2018 one was great, but and Elf. Elf is my top favorite. Elf.
Always good fun. Yeah, that one.
That is my top favorite for sure. All right. What else did I pick here? What is the original, or I'm sorry, what year did the original Miracle on 34th Street release? This was a tough one. Have you seen that one, Miracle on 34th Street?
Well, I think not enough to say of the whole film, no. I'm guessing 80s. Star Wars Christmas special. Sorry, I need to put my chat somewhere else. I need real estate for just putting stuff down. I forgot.
64. Oh, Ernest Saves Christmas. Chalk, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh.
A very Brady Christmas. You guys got some good ones here. Oh, I see 1934. Let's see.
I still feel small. This chair's slipping down since I've let it down.
I got.
It's that syndrome when you're a little girl. When you go to big school, and then you have to sit on when you're a kid, and then you sit on big school chairs and tables, and you feel all little again on these giant tables. It's that feeling you can't do anything. You just feel, yeah.
Oh, who said 40? Wait, 1947. What do you think it is, Natasha?
I would have guessed 80s, but I haven't really seen it. But you said the original one, didn't you? So that might hint to an old one.
Original one. It was 1947. Good job, David. You got it. No Googling stuff either. You're not supposed to Google stuff. Right. I've known David since we were, middle school. I bet you Googled it, David. That's not Christmas. Oh, Ernest goes to camp. That is a good one too, though. Ernest Goes to Camp. So you have so tell for the people that don't know, where do you live?
Me in England, little England. If you couldn't tell from the accent, but no, I still live here, and I'm in a little town called Peterborough, which isn't amazing, but it has a football team. It has. I'm about an hour away on the train from London and 40 minutes drive from Cambridge. So just kind of, that's it really. That's all I can say.
And you said last time, you said that usually a lot of things come in the States a couple years before they get to England.
Yeah.
So all the movies from most of the main classic Christmas movies that you do you know them though?
Well, it's like the National Lampoon's Christmas. I don't even remember the Christmas movies are the one type of film that I just don't remember the names.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's because they've all got the word Christmas in, and they have to kind of tie it up. And even the film I watched the other day, I think it was called A Puppy for Christmas, but they're so like, what's the word? Not A-lister, like B-lister or C-lister. They kind of have a hunky male looking rather suave, and a beautiful, pretty lady who looks amazing in red lipstick, coat, hat, and everything. And it's such a cliche. And there's they're the kind of ones that you always see on the TV when you're searching for something. But the big ones,
yeah,
it's like Home Alone, and I completely missed the Grinch. I was teaching a few years ago in this classroom, and these kids, I just did a quick contract since I had Annabelle. And and you just said there was a film released with it on, and I that's why all the kids are like into the Grinch, and people are doing Christmas baubles and trees where the Grinch is trying to steal them, and but anything like that, any like really cool traditions that originated in America, it will take a while, but after a year or two, there'll be loads of stuff like that over here. Maybe it's like the pajamas tradition, and people always, I think it takes people a bit of time to get it embedded into the culture. But
right. Yeah, I was wondering about that because when I was picking out the questions this morning, I was like, I wonder if she, some of them that she hasn't seen, or the newer ones that you haven't heard of maybe. So yeah, I was just kind of curious about that.
I think normal films though, like box office ones, would be here in a few months after. Surely it's just a case of releasing. So if it's a Christmas film, going to the cinema at Christmas, for people they're counting on the downloads. I'm sure they'd be at the same time.
Yeah.
Who knows? You don't know, do you? You live there. We'll have to compare notes each week. This
right.
week's film is, have you got it yet? Send it on snail mail.
Oh, we'll learn lots of things. All right, let's see. Yeah, which one did I have next? Of course, my list disappeared. So, okay, so this is one that I watch every year a million times. I already said it was one of my favorites. Okay, so this is one of the lines from the movie. I passed through the 7 levels of the candy cane forest, through the sea of swirly twirly gumdrops, and then I walked through the Lincoln Tunnel. What movie is that from?
I'm going to guess Elf.
It was Elf, yeah.
I think it's the way you said it sounded like, what's his name? The elf. The man.
Yep. I just watched that one last night. Grimes said he was going to say Mississippi. You're from Mississippi? I'm going back on the chat a little bit. Back row to Chuck said I thought the accent was Illinois. Yes, subscribe to each other, guys. Yes. Go ahead and put your links in the chat. Go ahead. And everybody else said Elf. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? It's about a half hour. Okay. I got to remember to do the cards still. All right. I'm looking here.
Oh. Okay.
If I look funny, I'm like searching for questions. I can't remember which ones I picked now. That was too early this morning. I made sure to get up on time this morning though, so that we could come on earlier because I was like, no more sleeping in. I've been sleeping in too much lately. All right. Oh, here's no, I can't say that one. All right. In the Polar Express, who can hear the bell ring? I've actually only seen Polar Express a couple times.
Who can hear the bells ring on the Polar Express? Ding ding. The children? Just the children who are sleeping? I don't know.
I don't
The rainbow.
Let's see. Anybody know?
Ooh.
I lost my question again. The page keeps like moving on me. Oh yeah, I got it. The little boy, can't remember his name. Nope. Westside Gary's in the house. What's going on, Gary? Was that a good intro for you, Gary?
Gary, that's what happens when you turn up earlier in the show. You get more of a welcome.
Right. Every time, the last like 3 times he's showed up, or last 2 times he's showed up late, right?
But then late than never. Still happy to see everyone.
Yes. How are you doing, Gary? Thanks for coming in. James missed the question. Was getting coffee. It was who in the let me find it so I can read it correctly. In the Polar Express, who can hear the bell ring? In the Polar Express, who can hear the bell ring? Oh, good, Gary. I'm glad that you liked it. I have some questions for you too. After watching those auctions for a couple days there, I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna probably message you later and ask you some questions. Be prepared. No, it won't be bad. Let's see. Oh, Chuck said believers. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? It was the true believers. Only the true believers can hear.
Oh, cute.
Did you know? Okay. Did you know there was 3 different Santa Clauses?
St. Nicholas.
No, like I did not explain that well enough.
The film, the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
You got loads of different saints that are different things out, haven't you? It's lovely.
That was a good answer, though. That was a good answer. You were on it. Like, yes, no, the movie The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I always forget that there's a 3rd one of those.
Oh, you mean 3 of the same film?
Yeah.
2
Yep.
sequels.
Yep.
Oh. Well, they play the first one most, don't they? So I suppose if I wouldn't have known maybe there were 2 even. It's that pain he goes through when he's like, nobody believes him. Oh, dear.
The first one. Yeah, that would be horrible. Man, that should never happen to Santa.
No.
Y'all woke up early for us Cali people. What time is it in Cali? It's afternoon for Natasha.
I'm just about awake now. I've been so sleepy this week, but I had a few extra hours to catch up. So, all right. I'm sorry I'm not wearing a Christmas jumper today. There's nothing festive. I've not done anything festive. Just wrapped a few more prezzies. That's my contribution.
I was totally spacing out reading the chat, but I got my Christmas pants on, but I don't think you guys want to see them.
Pants in England, pants are underpants and they're men's.
Yeah, no, I don't mean, they're not those kind of pants. No, they're regular pants.
And we don't get Christmas trousers over here. No. Only like probably Christmas ones. I mean, pajama ones. What are they? Is it a pattern or is it a...
For pajamas?
No, Christmas pants. What are Christmas...
Oh, a pattern. Oh my gosh.
A pattern, yeah.
Yeah, they're like...
Cotton or...
They're like, cotton, yeah. They're like leggings, I guess. They have like reindeer on them.
Oh, that's cute. You see, maybe that's a tradition that'll come over here later.
Yeah, you don't have like leggings, like they're like, I guess they're like soft but stretchy. You don't have anything like that?
Probably the most likely would be, if they were leggings and they were patterned, like often you get sort of knitted pattern tights or thicker, warm, to wear under a big jumper. And they might sort of do those as a sort of patterned knit or something. But I feel like I've been living in a wardrobe for years and with no clue what's going on in society when I'm speaking to the whole of England with these generalisations. But it's just kind of what I see. I don't see the fashion stuff. I see what kind of people are, you know. We do have the little patterned cotton trousers that are sort of, they don't stick to your leg form. They're nice and loose. We have those in the summer, so they're lots of cool patterns. In winter, cold, so they probably convert them to fleecy leggings.
Yeah, I don't know if we have anything like that, but I'm not good with fashion either. So who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? Oh,
okay. Where were we?
Believers, haha. Greg, is this a secret thing you've got with Justin Bieber? Apparently there's a song covered, and there's 147 different people have covered the song. I think it was Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I couldn't imagine Justin Bieber singing it, but
oh god,
in there, haven't they? With the
no, I don't want to hear him sing anything really. All right, should we? Let's do a couple more, and then we'll do the card.
Okay.
In Home Alone 2, which song is playing as Kevin arrives in New York? In Home Alone 2, Beaver Fever. Oh no. No way. You know what kind of music I like, Greg. It ain't no Justin Bieber, that's for sure. Oh, hey guys, I just got a message from Nana Pink Treasures, and I just wanted to remind you guys that, well, yeah, I can say it because she's not in the chat. They're going to be doing a fundraiser for Jennifer Hayes over there. So, make sure you, you know who Jennifer is, right? Yeah. Over on Bluegrass Pickers channel.
Yeah.
So they're going to do kind of like a fundraiser for her to, because she does so much for the reseller community. I mean, she's always, like sharing people's content and, helping everybody out. She's a great person. So I'm going to try to make it over there. Gonna try, yeah. So make sure on Bluegrass Pickers channel. I'm not sure if I'm even subscribed to him or not. I'm gonna have to check that out. Because yeah, I definitely want to go over there, and I just sent her a box of jewelry recently. So hopefully she enjoyed that and can make some money off of that. Hey Tim, how are you doing today? Thanks for coming in.
Hi.
Yes, Jennifer is awesome. Look at all that. Jennifer is awesome. What is that for Jennifer? It's over on Bluegrass Pickers channel. They're just kind of gonna do like it's like an auction / talent show, and everything goes to Jennifer to help her and her family out for Christmas. So, but I'm not even supposed to be saying it out loud. Shh. Just go over there, and I think it's tonight. I'll have to look into it more, but I think it's later tonight. Like 7 o'clock, I think.
I'm sub to Bluegrass. I don't think I've
Are you?
So I'm still
yeah.
A bit of a
yeah, I need to check. I will have to check. I think I am, but I'm not sure.
I've just missed a whole week of YouTube. I think I've just watched one of Myra's videos, and I don't know where last week went. I think it was yesterday I spoke to you last on here.
I know it did. It went really, really fast. It really did go super fast. These weeks are flying by. All right, Westside Gary put Bluegrass's link in there. So everybody make sure you're subscribed to him so you can get to that fundraiser tonight. It's going to be really good. I think a lot of people are going to be there supporting. Oh, excuse me. So, are we done with trivia? Should we do the card?
One more. Let's do one more. Just
one more? Okay. Let me see here. Oh, this is an easy one, I think. In the song Frosty the Snowman, what item brought Frosty to life?
Frosty.
There, I'm sitting on my knees now. What item brought Frosty to life?
I've sang like a few lines in my head and I can't get any of the words to come out. So I have no idea. Brought him to life. To light. Can't say warm hugs. Can they? Warm hugs.
No, It was the hat, the magic hat.
Oh.
Top hat, magic hat. I'll accept all those answers. Good job, guys. Whose birthday is it? Oh, no. I was like, whose birthday is it? No, it's from the movie Happy Birthday.
Was there a
All
film?
right.
Was Frosty and the Snowman a film then, not just a song?
Yes, there was a movie. That one was the original. That was pretty old. That's got to be at least 70s, 80s, right? Something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's an older one. That's like one of what we would consider over here as a classic. That's would be definitely one of the classics for sure. Okay. All right, Grimes. Thanks for coming in. Bye.
Can I ask you as well, because I didn't get to ask at the beginning, how your Thanksgiving was? It's Thursday. I thought it was Friday, but it's Thursday, isn't it? Last week for you?
Yeah, we did talk before Thanksgiving, didn't we? Yeah. It was good. We went over to Mike's mom's house and just hung out and ate some really, really good food. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice and relaxing. So
yeah, good.
Yeah.
And then you had a unit the next day, didn't you?
What's that?
Did you have a unit the next day to go and get cleared out?
No.
There was one that you missed out on, but I'm sure you said there was another one.
I missed out. All right. So this is what happened with the storage unit. I thought for sure I had it. I bid on it. It started going up so high. I let it go. The prices that people are putting on them right now is just absolutely crazy. And it just wasn't worth it. My minimum was $250. That's as far as I was gonna go. I just didn't think there was enough in there to pay more for it. And when I stopped looking at it, it was at like $450. So it was just too much. I wasn't gonna do it. So I was really disappointed and really depressed. And then I really needed to go source because I was like craving the inventory and the treasure hunting and the sourcing. So I was really mad. I was gonna cry. So then the next day I did the $100 thrift store challenge and I went and bought $100 worth of stuff and did that instead. So
okay. I saw that pop up. Still gonna watch that one.
Yeah. It was fun. We got some good stuff. Mike actually picked out a couple things that were really worth some good money. So I was pretty happy about that. I think he picked out better things than I did not yesterday, but I can't remember what day we were going. But yeah, he picked out some awesome stuff. So
that's good.
Reading the chat. Hold on.
That's interesting.
What?
James Pruitt.
She doesn't know about Greg. Huh? What? I'm lost. Did I miss something?
I don't know. I didn't see that much.
I think I'm just really far behind on the chat, so.
I don't know. Greg said he talks to Jennifer every day. Where's that one? Is that a long time ago?
Which one?
I think I missed something about Jennifer. Is she on what? Is she ill? Have I missed something?
I'm not sure.
He helps her out, sends her stuff to help her out.
Yeah. Would have paid $100 for about. Oh, this was a storage unit one. He saw one the other day. Would have paid about $100. Went for $2K.
You go.
Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hello. Thank you for coming in.
I'm a crafter, but I can't crochet. I think if I start working with another medium, I'll just be my crafting will just be too full. But
I'm not good with that stuff at all. I'm horrible at that stuff. Chuck, yeah, probably not a good time to start buying units if you haven't done it yet. Ever since the pandemic started, it's just been absolutely horrible. So we have only gotten a few in the last like 10 months because The prices have just been outrageous, and I'm not ready to spend that kind of money yet. What's up?
Have a break.
Sure, you can have a break.
For how long?
What time is it? You can have a 15-minute break.
Oh, yay!
All right, are we ready to do the card? Yeah. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This is the gift card. I am so bad at aiming stuff in the camera.
It's just you don't know how much cuts off, do you?
Yeah, it really does. Okay, so I am ready. I'm gonna call the card. So what I want you guys to do is you're gonna put your guess from 0 to 20 on how much you think is on the card. If there's anything on it, the person who's closest will get the card. So I'll wait for you guys to put your answers in. James says $15.99.
That's mine.
$13.01 and 15. Westside Gary says 20.
That's the optimist in Gary.
For sure. No Money G says 80 cents. Excuse me. Okay, let me look for the number, and then
Greg, thank you.
Tim says 10 cents. I'm thinking along those lines, Tim. But when you pull them out of storage units, though, you just never know. So we did have right when we first started doing units, we had a couple that actually did have a little money on them. Okay, we got any more? Oh, no, I did not see yours. $4.29. Thank you, Chuck, and thank you for reminding me. I did not see it. Okay.
I'll put this hot chocolate in last. I'll put some hot milk in the thing. I've got to be careful I don't get one of those chocolate mustachios because it's super thick.
What are you eating?
It's a caramel hot chocolate.
Ooh.
But I put the chocolate in first instead of mixing it in. I was just rushing around. So it's got this big, thick, bubbly layer on top, and it's kind of leaving with a big mustache of chocolate.
Sounds good. I was munching on, this is weird, but I sit and I just eat tomatoes. They're tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes?
Yeah, I'll just sit and eat them as a snack. I like them. Okay. It's really hard. Hold on, I gotta put my glasses on because I can hardly see the thing. That's better. 6, 6. That's not right.
That was a nice find. James says he found a CATO card, CATO, in a unit once, had $175 on it.
Wow. Nice.
The most I've ever found a single card in a unit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not sure what CATO is, but either way, it's $175, right?
Yeah. Oh, guys, I have some good news. Lockdown is over in England, but it's not quite. It just means we can go to some normal shops now and go to a few more places if we need to. So
good.
Depending on there's two parts of England. There's Cornwall and the Isles of Scilly and the Isle of Wight that are allowed to be honest, I can't remember. They've really locked down the country in lots of different levels. So you can't see family, you can't see friends unless you're outside, and there's only 6 of you. But all the shops are back open again now, so it's a little bit better.
That's good. So are people over there like following those rules pretty well, or are people kind of just doing what they want to do?
It's a bit of a mix, really. People are generally following it because all the roads are a lot quieter. People are working from home. I think the shops and supermarkets are quieter, but you still see people in couples going out when they don't need to, obviously. And
right.
The rules of I think that they went bad was because all the universities and schools reopened and the pubs did, and then all of a sudden it went crazy. So they shut down the pubs till like 10, 11 o'clock. But then of course everyone who's out drinking, they're going to keep drinking in the street till later. And now they've said they won't be having alcohol served in the pubs, and they'll be shutting at 11, and you have to have a substantial meal with your drink. But if people really want to get wasted, they're going to keep drinking with the meal. And they'll probably take a vodka in the bag or something, a little whiskey, a hip flask. You know, they'll probably be searched, but I don't know. It depends on the strength of the bouncer's will to keep questioning people and the staff to keep watching people. And people are still going to find ways to break the rules if they want to party and socialise. And there was Rita Ora, she broke the rules. She had a 30 people party in a restaurant for her 30th birthday. I'm sure you guys have heard of her. She's a British pop artist, but
she haven't.
A few famous songs. But
yeah, it's kind of like that here. It's just kind of a mix, you know. People are going to do it if they want to.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are, you know, we have to wear masks when we go into, you know, the stores. So that's something you have to do. I mean, you see occasion those people who are not, but you are, you know, supposed to be required to. So I say hello to Hemlock lady. How are you doing?
Hi, Tania. Nice to see you again.
Good morning. Good morning. Nate Pies, Trinkets, and Doodads. Hello. Thank you guys for coming in. You're just in time for the giveaway. So if you want to put your answer in, I'll explain it real quick one more time. So I found this card in a storage unit, and we're guessing to see how much is on it. So I'm going to call and find out. So if you guys want to go ahead, everybody who just came in, if you want to go ahead and you want to put an answer on how much you think is on it, I'm going to call right now and find out. And whoever's the closest gets the card.
No, not these ones. Oh, wait.
We got a 0.
Oh. Oh no, that's Nate's guess. Sorry, I missed it, but it went back onto that Alien versus Predator sound. And I was just trying to see if I can put headphones in and listen on this device instead. Nate said 0.
Okay. Everybody have their answer in?
I think it was a 20 originally. To me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say between 10 and 20. I'm sorry. I didn't repeat that. I was going to go with the 25. Thank you, Natasha. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds here. We got a 15. Hi, Granny T. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming in. And then we have a 14. Okay. All right. Everybody ready? Let's call and find out. I'm going to put it on speakerphone so maybe you guys can hear it. We'll see.
That's my guess. Just to remind you guys.
Yes. Whoops.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I just realised I can't do the sound on that one because I'll be hearing you in a delay.
Oh.
Work. If it goes funny, I'll just have to pull a funny face and.
I think I did. I think I pushed the wrong button. Hold on a second. Let me try again. Five 1-1-3-4-9-0-2-1-5-8-8-3-2-7-9.
Hi, Roblox. It's nice to see lots of different faces today.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Time on YouTube together, we cross over quite a lot and we see lots of similar faces, but it's so nice to have such a variety. So Remember, you've definitely been doing some good work this week, getting some new faces in, and even just different people coming in every week that weren't here last week.
Yeah, that's great seeing everybody here today.
Digo says,
Looking down at the card.
Maybe just once. Don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think it keeps hearing the.
Please tell me your card number.
Just Roblox says, what's the giveaway? No giveaway, honey. Just you feel good for getting the answer right. It's a. Oh yeah, what kind of gift? It's a MasterCard gift card, I think.
That card number was also not found. Please tell me your card number.
Oh.
It says the card number was not found. So I'm assuming that means it's like way past the expiration.
Yeah, maybe.
It says good through. All right, I'll try one more time. Let me try one more time.
So who gets 0? Nate.
Thank you for calling the H&R Block Gift Card Customer Care Center. Please tell me your card number.
Right, James.
Never activated. Oh, stolen.
I'm sorry, that card number was not found.
Nope.
Oh no.
So Nate won. It was 0 because it was probably, yeah, like James said, it was probably never activated because there was nothing even found. It didn't even say it was 0. It just said it wasn't found. Oh, all that suspense for nothing.
Well, that's the second time I've seen you do on a video, so maybe the third one you do will be the one, you know.
Did you see the first one? That was a long time ago.
So, yeah, I think it might have been your first live I saw you do, and I was sat on the sofa with one ear listening, trying to be sociable at the same time and watch your Yeah,
that was a long time ago. Darn it. Yeah, maybe third time will be the charm. We'll see. It's definitely
Nate's really excited.
Definitely fun to do anyways. It's suspenseful and just a fun thing to do. I'm excited that you made it to Granny.
Nate.
Huh?
Nate said it's the greatest day of my life. I said, I bet you've never won anything, have you, Nate? So this is now
Yay, you won. I'll send you a gift card with nothing on it. Woo! But what did James say? If it was stolen, they have to be activated at the register before they're usable. Oh, that's definitely something too. Do not spend it all in one place.
So when do you guys all put your trees up? I know Amber was talking last week about once Halloween's up the way, and then once, did you put it up for? Did you put the tree up for Thanksgiving or not? Because you weren't actually having it at home.
We didn't do it on Thanksgiving, but we did do it. I think it was yesterday or the day before. My God, I've been decorating the house, and Mike started on the outside display, and then he put the tree up yesterday. So we're getting there. I'm going to be posting probably some pictures up later today on Facebook. But yeah, we're getting there. It's almost done. So yeah, looking good. So I was going to tell you guys though, there are 2 real giveaways. They're actually giveaways that you will win something. 2 of them coming up. So there is a Pokemon giveaway if anybody is interested in Pokemon cards. And then there'll be another actual gift card giveaway once I hit 15,000 subscribers, which I'm actually really close. And I've been kind of waiting to do that. So I'm getting really close. Granny T won the gift card giveaway back when I believe I was at 1,200 subscribers. So she won that one. And then I said that I would do another one at 15. So we are getting very, very close to that 15. So there'll be, if anybody is interested in Pokemon, look for that video in the next couple days here. There'll probably be a short before the video comes out, kind of explaining what it is and everything. And then, yeah, there'll be another gift card, actual gift card giveaway hopefully before Christmas. We'll see.
Yeah.
I guess I'm being too confident because I said it'll be soon. You never know. Maybe it won't be soon.
Oh, fingers crossed. I think it'd be good. Good time of year to do it.
Yeah. So when do you guys put up your tree then?
In England, it's usually December, as a rule. Most people December. You get the odd, extravagant social media person who'll have their tree up early in November just to kind of sensationalize it all. With lockdown, everyone's just like, you know what, let's just get them out now. So we had people had stuff up from like 2 weeks ago. There's a lot more stuff up in the last week. You know, wreaths on. This is the thing. We don't go as mad as, I'm not saying this in a bad way. We don't go as mad as the Americans, but we are, you know, I suppose this year everyone's going to go for it because they're not going to social clubs, they're not going to gyms, they're not doing anything for fun anymore. It's just work, exercise and shopping that you're allowed to go out for. So I think it's going to be much, much bigger. In my house, I did the tinsel last week, did a few bits. I've got some stuff out, but I also picked up some free stuff, which I've got to sanitize. I've been waiting to get my, what's it called? Steamer. So
Yeah.
I can steam over these. I got these gorgeous because there's certain things you just can't justify spending the money on. You're trying to stay at home with your child, not go to an office and work every day and have all that childcare. So some expenses you kind of think, no, I'll buy something cute each year and I can really treasure it. And this year I was just like, right, great, I'll accept these two little Santa kind of guys and a reindeer stuffed with little legs on and they stand up, and I've wanted some for ages, so I'm so excited to put them up. But I'll give them a good old steam clean first. And Annabelle's old enough now to not trip over them and go and cuddle them and fall over. You know, she's nearly 3 for those who are new to my channel.
Yeah, and it is at at her age now, you can start doing more stuff like that, putting stuff out, and she's gonna really enjoy it. So I know my kids always used to love all the lights and decorations. They still do, but at her age, it seems even more fun. I just wanted to say, I don't think I said hi to Boatman. Hello, thanks for coming in.
Didn't see you there. Hi.
And Small Town Picker, howdy. How are you doing today? Anything else I missed in the chat? C. Chuck says we usually get our tree the day after Thanksgiving. I messed up my back this year, so we're still without one. Oh no. Sorry to hear that.
That means
That's
you got
bummer.
a real one then, Chuck. You normally get a real one if that means carrying something heavy rather than just getting a small one out of the loft and folding it.
I would assume that he has a real one. I grew up on a Christmas tree farm, so I always had real ones, but we've actually had a fake one the last 2 years because we have no more trees out on our farm anymore. They've all, overgrown. The business has been gone for a long time now. So we used to always get our trees there, but now the last 2 years we've had a fake one, which I was completely against. I never thought in a million years I would have a fake one, but it is very convenient and easy, and yeah. I hate that I was sucking for it and I did it, but what can I say?
For 2 minutes, the person who's come to pick this items up just outside, I think, so I need to pop back.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll be on. If not, I won't be mad if you have to go.
No, it's okay. I'll wait.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
We always get a real one, but usually about 6 feet tall, nothing huge. That's still pretty good size though. We always got pretty big ones. Like I said, growing up on a Christmas tree farm, I always wanted to pick out the biggest and the fluffiest, and I'm not sure how big we ended up going, but I know maybe it had to have been about a 7 foot. I don't think we went any bigger than that. Did I read yours yet? We put ours the days after Thanksgiving this year. Had to buy a gate. since it's our first Christmas with our cat Fluffy. Oh yes, Fluffy would enjoy that very much. Our animals, we don't have a real one. We haven't had to worry about it, but yeah, normally they would be all over that. When we had real ones, they were always all over it. I have a small tabletop fiber optic tree. Ooh, a fiber optic tree. That's really cool. That would be pretty. Your 2-foot tree been up forever. Yeah, I remember you saying that before, James. 5 trees for sale. I know. I think as I was going through some inventory, I think I counted 3. We had ours, and then we had 2 more bigger ones from storage units, and then a bunch of the real mini ones, like, you know, just so big. Kate Sample, how are you doing? You made it to Alive. That's awesome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Last year I only put a ceramic lighted tree. I just got one. I just found one of those in a storage unit box that I was gonna keep. It was really cool. I haven't put it out yet. No, thank you for reminding me. All right, Kane. See you later. We have a 4-inch white tree this year. We are decorating it with silver, gold, and teal. Ooh, teal. That would be really pretty. I like that. It was Mike's year to pick the decorations. So he decided to go with green and black. So everything in there is green and black right now, but I think I am going to throw some garland up around it too, just to give it a little bit more shine. We try to switch every year. The last 2 years, we let the kids do it and they just put everything all over all crazy. So we try to switch though. So Mike's turn this year, and then it'll be my turn next year. I think I'm going to go, I might do a red, white, and blue tree next year. Or I'll go with purple. I love purple. So we'll see. We'll see. Ceramic tree is one I made as a teenager. Really? That's super cool. For my grandparents, I got it back after they passed, so I put it out last year. That's a really special memory. That's really cool. That's awesome. And it's lasted that long. All right.
Okay, I'm still here. Sorry.
You're good. I was just looking to see if there was anything else I was going to talk about today.
Oh, got a little show and tell. You guys want to see what I bought today? Right. Oh, I've broken it already. No, I haven't.
Did I miss the first part? Oh, I find them almost every unit, it seems. We already sold 6 this year. I figured I would just be putting them out in the display, so I haven't even thought about selling them, but that's awesome.
What's that? Selling what?
Oh, the Christmas trees that we find in the storage units. There's so
I
many.
put one in every room.
That's what I was thinking. We're just gonna have a bunch of extra ones. So
I think like you, when you see Halloween stuff, you keep it for your displays because you've got some good land there.
Exactly. So I'm gonna see Mike, since Mike's working on the outside right now. I'll see kind of what he does out there, and maybe I'll even throw some out there. Not that we don't have plenty enough trees around here, but it would still be cool to throw some up. Small town picker debating if I should put up a tree. You know, I've heard a lot of people say that this year, and I think you should put a tree up. I really do. Even if it doesn't feel like there's a reason to put one up, I think you should do it.
That's the reason.
Oh, but she has a reason, because her cat tears it up.
Oh, right. Oh, I missed that bit then.
Wow, that's a pretty legit reason.
Chat I missed.
Yeah, that's a pretty legit reason, but I don't know. Can you put like a fence or a gate around it or something? Something. Oh, yeah, for sure, James. I wouldn't want to ship them either. No way. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go now. This was fun. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. You too, and evening.
Oh, Texas, cool.
Texas, awesome. All right, well, thank you so much
Like,
for being here.
do you make crochet bits for your tree? Because I've seen some lovely craft shows in England where people do competitions and they crochet garlands and little hanging decorations for their trees, and they look amazing. If you've got that talent,
That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
Bye there. Bye though. I've just had some. Just picked up some bits that I had downstairs that went from the car for Christmas. I've got Annabelle's little chocolate Santas because she's a good little girl. It's nice to give her some cute little treats. And for her birthday, it's 3 days before Christmas, these little felt tips. She's showing that she's a really sensible girl with felt tips, and these are washable and they're just super cute kiddie size. This was only £1 from Hobbycraft, my favourite hobby shop. I'm going to melt some chocolates into these and probably put some. I'll find a way to put some lolly sticks on them as well, or just wrap them up. That
sounds amazing. That sounds really good. Is that what you just got in the mail?
Sorry?
Is that what you just got in the mail?
No, I picked them up. No, I had to go and pick up some stuff from storage that a lady bought off me earlier. She wasn't sure what kind of time she'd be getting here.
Gotcha.
And in the box where I brought everything in, that's where I put all my shopping today. Because I had to get some craft supplies from the craft shop because they didn't have the stuff online. Trying to do everything online, but it opened. We've had a month of all the shops shut apart from supermarkets and garden centres. And then Annabelle's going to love this stamping set because, again, she's only 2 at the moment. She'll be 3, in a week or so. So she's going to love just sitting there stamping. And as you guys know, if you're entrepreneurs, it's hard to keep the little ones entertained while we still work from home. So yeah, I just thought I want some glitter. That was cheap as well because I put these in my baubles, clear baubles, and make them pretty. So you need glitter.
Yeah, I love those stamps. When I was teaching the 2-year-olds, I used to have a huge stamp thing like that. And if they had a good day, then they would get a stamp, a little stamp on their hand, and they just loved it. So
yeah, because they remember all day, don't they, when it's on their hand?
Yeah, yep. I was gonna go back to see what Small Town Picker said, that she had gotten one from a storage unit and Goodwill said they wouldn't take it. And usually they do, I think, but I have seen so many at thrift stores this year that it's probably because they're overstocked with them. That's what I've seen around here anyways. What does James say? Goodwill won't take Goodwill doesn't take them at all. Because I know St. Vinny's does because there was a ton of them there, just a ton of them. So I know St. Vinny's does for sure because the one right in our town had just a stacked pile of them. And I'm like, holy cow. Like, I would be surprised if they didn't just because they had so many.
Well, over here, we call them charity shops. And all of them generally don't accept Christmas stuff after Christmas because that's the natural time we turn our stuff out. So it's but now I'm into crafting. I can change things up a bit. I can recoat the baubles. I can put something else on them. I can put them on a wreath or something and reuse it. So it's probably not such an issue now. But and now I'm selling on Facebook and stuff. I saw my mum's old tree on there, even in I think it was mid-January. But I think it's almost worth just paying for a storage unit just to put in all the Christmas trees. Even if you had a mini business advertising, I'll collect your older artificial trees and Christmas stuff for free. Or just pay them for it. You probably could clean up nicely. But there's a risk involved with such a large amount of time-sensitive items. But who knows?
Yeah. Hey, Taylor. Thanks for coming in.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, Taylor is a gentleman there, but Taylor is also a female name, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So
his real name is Sean.
Was he on an airplane? Where was he? Sean. Was he on a boat? In a lake? Sean, hi Sean.
I think it is, yeah. On a boat. I'm ready to go on a boat. I want to go on a boat right now.
I'm just traveling and exploring. Yeah.
That'd be fun. I got some free artwork from Facebook Marketplace. They are delivering it for free. Going to move the current print and clean the walls. Oh, that sounds nice. Very cool. Oh, it was in the spring. So it's depends on where. Keep them long enough to donate them usually. I love free marketplace stuff too.
Yeah.
Because I go there, I'll find free curb scores, and we did that the other day. We got a couple things off the curb, so I like doing those.
The thing with that is I end up getting things that are too big, and it's like, oh no, I've got to clean it up, I've got to put it somewhere before I take a picture of it. So I just can't take roadside pictures or a picture of something like in store. It's like I keep collecting things like that, and I just find I've got to say no now. I've just got to leave them because I know I can sell them all day long, but it's that cleaning them up to put them in the storage to then get them back out and take the pictures, and haven't got all that sorted. So, but there's a good amount. Oh, your last name, Taylor.
Yep. Oh no, that's Greg's last name is Taylor, and that's his dad's boat. Yeah, I want a dad's boat.
I love the water. Boats and things like that just make me so happy. That's something I really miss now, thinking about the whole year we've had, and traveling is the biggest thing that I probably, because we can still see family and go and have a walk with them and see them on Skype, but traveling is that one thing. If you just love exploring, it's hard being at home all the time. Yeah.
I think garage sales got me through the summer, because that was pretty much all I did all summer was
YouTube summer.
Yeah, garage sales. We didn't go out to any restaurants or movie theaters or anything like that. I really got to enjoy my time out, just sourcing. It was still work, but it's fun work to me. So, and garage sales are definitely one of my favorites. So
yeah.
What's better than owning a boat? Knowing someone who owns a boat. Definitely. Definitely. We actually have a boat out on our property. Our friend rents a little area to keep his boat. We haven't been on it yet. It's been here for a while now.
Is there a lake nearby?
Huh? Well, we have quite a few lakes, kind of. You have to travel a little bit to get there, but not too far. Yeah, we haven't been on it yet. It's been sitting at our house for a while, so I know he's came and got it and used it a couple times, but we're always just so busy that we haven't even thought about it, and now it's too cold. But yeah. So before we end today, you got any big plans the week coming up before we chat again?
I reckon I just need to sort my life out. I've been on YouTube all week, and I'm so inconsistent all the time, though, to be honest. I've just got more orders. I've sold a few more personalized gift tags since I've been on the phone, so I've got to keep chugging away at those. Reorganizing this place. This is how it is now. I need to get more table space. I can't really see. I need to free up some more desk space, so I need to move that back wall to the other wall and use that space as I need a pre-prep, a post-prep, and a packing area, and a shipping area, basically, and then a painting area for my boxes. I can't do them both, so a bit of business planning, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe to convert more to blogging and affiliate marketing than physical products all the time. It's all right having a few physical products to do the fun stuff with, but business planning. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, stop it.
Like you.
Hold on, my dogs are clawing at me. I'm just gonna let them out real quick.
Thanks for that, Greg. I appreciate that pat on the shoulder.
Come on. River. Come on.
I feel like I need to do a life coach on myself kind of thing, and just say, right, look, because I'm that personality where I can't focus on one income stream. I can't focus on one activity. I'll just get bored every day if all I do is wake up and do. Yeah.
I'm the same way. And I definitely this week just needs to focus on listing. But yeah, it's been just so busy between listing, editing, packaging, going to the post office, sourcing. I mean, it has been just nonstop, and then family stuff. So, but I definitely need to. I have down in my basement where I used to have the computer. I moved. Yeah, that's where everything. That's where the inventory room is. That's where my office was. I have a desk down there, but the internet signal was so bad.
The nature.
Yep, I had the camo scene in the back. But yeah, my internet signal was so bad that I had to bring the computer upstairs, and that's kind of where we are now with that. We're hoping to get an Ethernet cable somehow down there. So it's just going to take a little work to get it to go that far. But and then I can go back down to my office, and down there I have my shipping table that has all my boxes and packages and everything I need when I'm shipping and packaging. And then I have my desk where it is now has a white cloth over it, and that's where I take my pictures. And then I have my death pile, and then I have my inventory room. So I mean, I'm starting to get it. It was a complete chaos before, so I'm slowly starting to get it organized, but it definitely needs more work for sure. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
I just need to sell so much stuff first. I think I just need to take a hit or get another storage and move some stuff out. So this room is the work room, not storeroom. And if anything I really need can wait a day till I go and get it. But it's like can't find the word. You want to speculate to accumulate, but sometimes if you need to earn money and have space, you're like, do I need to cut my costs or put more costs out there to get the space to move? It's just like I can't focus on it. Right? Can't trust my judgment right now. So I think I have a big lack of confidence in taking the pictures of the listings. Something just stops me taking pictures of the listings, or I should just literally clear a space, get the photos and get them on, and I'm not doing that. So can't source anymore if I can't get the stuff listed, you know.
Right. Yeah, and that's why I told myself, you know, especially during this quarter, you know, just to list every single day. So even if I don't have new stuff from sourcing, I go down to my death pile, I grab my items, and I've been just trying, you know, forcing myself. But definitely getting it more organized down there is making it easier for me to want to be down there. It was so chaotic before, it was hard to want to be down there. But yeah, it's definitely, it takes time. It all takes time, that's for sure. All right, I got to get the doggies outside. So thank you guys all for coming. Make sure that, Natasha, can you put your link in there real quick? Make sure that you guys are all subscribed to Natasha too. We will be over on her channel next week. And I can do it if you want. You got
Thank
it?
you. I'm still in actually.
On her channel next week. And we're gonna keep doing it every other week thing. And you guys, I hope it's a lot of fun today. A lot of people came in. So thank you guys all for being here.
Are you able to do 4 o'clock next week then? So if we stick at 4, or
yes, I will make sure I don't sleep in. I'm making myself get up.
Because you did 4 today. I thought, well, okay, cool. Yeah, lovely to see you guys. I will see you on my channel next week, and maybe we'll do another movie thing, not movie thing, something or something different.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get it done. Did you get your link in there?
Hang on, I've missed 2 bits in the chat. Take care, everybody. Nice to meet all these people. There's new people.
Yes. All right. Do you want to get your link in there still, or no? You can't get it.
I can't type. I can't type in the chat. I'm not in it anymore on the.
Okay, hold on. Let me do it real quick.
Annabelle's iPad, and I'm not. She's not an official YouTube user on her little iPad.
All right, I'm gonna put it in real quick, just in case anybody who's not subscribed to you. That is Natasha's channel.
To see you.
And
to
all right,
and see you guys as well if I missed you.
Yeah. Okay, it's in there. So anybody who needs to subscribe to Natasha, or anybody who sees this after we get off, it'll be in there. And I'll put it in the description too. So Natasha's link will be in the description if you're watching this later. All right, guys.
Hi, Chris. Sorry, missed you.
Have a great rest of the week. Bye.
Bye.